Y'all see that place right there? Racist.
Now, hold on. Before I jump into conclusions and say that Walmart's racist, I want to say Walmart, you know, it's a nice store. I mean, it's real convenient. I go in there like 5 times a week, but every so often they do something that make me feel like they don't want my place in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Y'all tell me whether y'all would feel that this was kind of racist, or actually not racist. Let's say it was a stereotype playing out right there. Let me change into what I had on, because I believe how I was dressed might have been a contributing factor to the little situation that happened. But hang on one second. All right. So I go in there like this. I had on the do-rag, I had on a black shirt, black pants. The reason I had that on is because that's my work uniform. It's a black shirt, I had on a pair of black Dickies, and I had on probably like a pair of black Air Max or something. Now that's my work uniform. I keep my hair tucked in under this when I'm at one of my jobs, because when I'm at my part-time job, I keep my hair tucked in under my do-rag, you know, so it doesn't be flying all over the place. You know, we can wear the do-rags there and it's convenient. Anyway, normally when I go in Walmart, I say I go in there like 5 times a week. I only go in there to get like small things most of the time. This time I went in there to get maybe some deodorant, and it was something else. I went to go get like the little thing to stick on my car or whatever. Anyway, I needed to go over to the men's section to check on something. It was something I was looking for. I think I was looking for like a bandana to like sleep in or something, because like the do-rags I had kept falling on my head. But anyway, so I had stuff in my hand. I had like some deodorant and some other things. So my hand's full now. So I'm walking in the men's section. And now, if you watch this video, chances are you've been to Walmart before, so you know how it's all laid out. So I'll try to help you visualize, you know, how it looked in there. So I walk over to the men's section. I'm looking for like, I think it was like a bandana or something. So I'm looking for one. I got stuff in my hand. I'm standing just like this. And you know, I don't ever buy bandanas. I don't know where they are. So I'm up in I know there's somewhere over in the men's section. So I went over there to check it out, right? So I'm holding the stuff in my hand. You know the little area in like the clothes section where you go to like try on something if you're in there. It's like the men's section is right here in most Walmarts, and then across from it is the women's section, and then they got that little area where the little dressing room area. You know, they got a little desk, and there's always a person right there. So I'm walking around, I got stuff in my hands. I'm like, you know, where are these bandanas at? So I'm walking around. I'm like, you know, it's probably exactly how I was looking. So I didn't figure I was a threat to anybody, because I was like the only person in the men's section. All right, so I look over there. It's this, you know, it was a lady, and she's kind of big, you know. She wasn't doing anything. She was just kind of like leaning on the counter, just like this. She worked there over at the little dressing room area. She just leaning on the counter, and then like, you know, I like looked over there at her, and I saw that she was just sitting there. So I'm like, you know, whatever. So I just looking for my stuff. Next thing I know, she gets on a little loudspeaker thing, and she was like, now I don't know. I go in Walmart a whole lot, and I've never heard this announcement before. She gets on the thing, and she's like, security cameras, please scan all areas of all departments. Security cameras, please scan all areas and all departments. So I'm standing there like I said, I have never ever heard that announcement before, ever. And to me, I don't know if it was some kind of like theft deterrent announcement that they train them to make. If anybody works at Walmart, let me know what she was doing. But it really didn't make any sense, because why would the ladies sitting in the dressing room section have to tell their surveillance team to like scan the whole store at any point? You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Why aren't they doing that? And that, you know, that's what made me feel like she said it, because she saw me standing there. I need y'all to tell me how y'all would feel about that situation. I almost didn't want to buy what I had in my hands already. Now, you know, I don't know if maybe if I go in there, you know, without the do-rag on, it might not have happened. Maybe I should have had on, you know, a little AE or something like that. Maybe I would have walked out of there feeling good. that's just what happened. Do you think that was something normal? Do you hear that in y'all's Walmart? All these years I've been going to Walmart, never heard that before. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video real quick on this other effed up note. Alright, I'm in Walmart in the same work uniform, same one I got on. I had the do-rag on, I had a black shirt on. I can't help how I'm dressed because my work's not too far away from Walmart. So I leave work, and go to Walmart. This day I was making groceries because we had like just got paid and stuff. So I said, let me go in here and make some groceries. You know, I had been in there like 45 minutes already. I'm talking about my buggy's like chock full of stuff. I went down the frozen food aisle. You know how it don't matter what you go in Walmart for. Somebody's always gonna be on that aisle. Anyway, it was just me and it was an old lady of another race. I pushed my buggy up, you know, it's full of stuff. I pushed it up to the door. I saw she was looking at the door too, so you know, I'm gonna be nice to let her go first. Plus, she was on her way, she was walking to the door. She had her buggy over here on the left side of the aisle, and I was on the right side of the aisle. I'm standing right here, and the door is like right here. So I let her go ahead and open the door first. Let me tell you what she did. This is just so, I mean, even if she feared that, you know, I might do something, it was just still kind of disrespectful a little bit how she did this. She walks over to the freezer door, right? So she pulls it open. Then she closes the door. She walks back to her buggy. She gets her purse, brings it back over there with her, and then she finds the food that she needs. Now, let me tell you where I was at. I'm right here. She's right in front of my buggy. Her buggy's over here. Me and her, we're the only two people on this aisle. I'm waiting on her to get the heck out of the way so I can go ahead and pick out what I need and leave. She went over there, got her purse, and then proceeded to choose the frozen food item that she needed. I'm like, really? Like, for real? You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't say nothing to her, and I can understand how you want to have your purse with you at all times. I mean, but really, you're gonna leave your buggy. Think about that, I'm on the aisle with you. Go back to your buggy, which is like 7 feet away, get your purse, and then come back over here, all while I'm waiting on you to choose what you want to eat. Of course, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, so you go get your purse and you think I'm gonna steal from you. I ain't gonna call out like that, but I did get upset about this situation. I mean, I was so mad. I got my cousins on the phone. I was like, man, can you believe it? You know, it's something like sometimes you just get so mad, you gotta tell somebody about some stuff. Man, I'm telling you, Walmart, man, I don't know. Like every so often I go in there, they just need to stop me at the door. Like, look, bro, we really don't like you. So if you can take your business somewhere else, we appreciate it.